Hi guys, today we're going to talk about compromise, and I'm going to go over some quick steps or some key components to remember as you're working through compromise. It's important to remember that when we are starting to talk about compromise, we have to really think about what is one thing that we are really asking for. We're not asking our partner to compromise on a belief or value system, and our partner shouldn't be asking that from us as well. And so before we can even get to a compromise discussion, we really have to first talk through what are we fighting for. And what I mean by that is oftentimes in conflict, we really get stuck in our position of, no, it's my way, no, it's my way, no, I'm right, no, I'm right, no, this is how I see it. And if we get kind of caught up in that, then we're never really going to talk about compromise. So before we get to a place of compromise, we really have to clearly define for ourselves and to our partner what we're asking for. So a lot of times it's thinking about, with this one issue, what's one thing I really need? What's a positive need? So as we talk through a compromise discussion, it's, what's a positive need or what's on the table that I'm really trying to talk through with my partner or spouse. So that's another step. And then with compromise, Dr. Gottman has two sayings that I really like. One is yielding to win, where it's not one of you is winning, but the relationship's winning. So it's really important to remember as we're going through compromise, one, we're not trying to win, and two, yielding to win is our relationship's going to win. So if there are some things that I'm kind of willing to move from or compromise on, then I'm going to give that because I know the relationship is going to win. And the other thing is really to define, and this is from Dr. Gottman as well, he says getting to yes, like how do we get to that compromise? So getting to that compromise or getting to yes is really thinking about what are the areas where I'm really willing to let go of and what are my non-negotiables. And the areas that I'm willing to kind of let go of or be more flexible with are should be pretty big, and my non-negotiables are really the things that I'm not willing to negotiate on at all. And those are usually attached to a belief or value system. So again, we're not asking to give up our belief or value system, just like we're not going to ask our partner to do that as well. And our inflexible areas should be those or non-negotiables. So again, to go through compromise, we really have to come to an understanding of what is it that we are trying to, what's on the table, what are we trying to work through, what's the conflict at hand, and for yourself is what's a positive need that you're asking your partner or spouse for, and do you have a good understanding of what your partner is asking you for, and and then to talk about the get a little, give a little, and that you both are willing to give up a little and get a little to meet in the middle. I think that's really important. And remember, what are non-negotiables surrounding the issue and what are the areas that we're really willing to look at and to talk through or to give up. And lastly, as you're talking through compromise, it's really important to remember not to put your partner down, not to criticize, to use empathy and validation. If you're going to ask questions to gain understanding and to really be able to hear your partner. And so those are some quick steps that I think are important when you're talking about compromise. Please comment below if you have questions, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a great day.